Mitt Romney is doing something that I wrote about in a recent national newspaper column, which I do once a month, which is the art of projection. Projecting onto others something that you do. Fox News is great at this, talking about how biased others are when really Fox News is incredibly biased. This is the epitome of that. Mitt Romney saying, hey guys, you've got to be careful. I'm thinking Barack Obama might lie in debates because he's kind of a liar. This is what he said to George Stephanopoulos this week. And it's pretty absurd. Here's the video of it. Very, very strange stuff, Lewis.
You learned as you studied all this about President Obama as a debater. What are you looking for?
Well, I think he's going to say a lot of things that aren't accurate. And, you know, I'd be tempted to go back to that wonderful line by Ronald Reagan, there you go again, but you can't use something that's
Bill Clinton used that about you the other day at the Democratic convention.
As another president once said, there they go again.
Walked right into that
one. I didn't happen to see that. But I think the challenge that I'll have in the debate is that the president tends to, how shall I say it, say things that aren't true. and in attacking his opponents, I've looked at prior debates, and in that kind of case, it's difficult to say, well, am I going to spend my time correcting things that aren't quite accurate, or am I going to spend my time talking about the things I want to talk about?
Right. So this is, what do you guys think that this is?
From what I understand, in a debate you answer questions.
Right.
And that should be the topic. But as we know, rarely is the answer related to the question.
Do you guys think that this is just kind of standard Romney nonsense, or is this Romney already laying the groundwork for excusing why he doesn't do well in the debates? Like, what do you think this is there strategy behind this, or is it just typical Romney nonsense?
There's strategy behind it.
You think so?
I don't think he's really setting himself up, but for the debate, I mean, I think that's kind of impossible to do. But, I mean, any opportunity you get to slam your opponent, you take it. And calling him a liar is a pretty good one.
What do you think, Natan? I mean, particularly because Mitt Romney is the liar. He's lied about everything from social issues to fiscal issues to where he's worked and when he worked and all these different things. How do you interpret this, Natan?
I think he's trying to inoculate himself against the media spin that's going to go on after the debate. And since I think he can objectively anticipate that it's going to favor Obama in the fact-checking analysis, he's going to try to preempt that by just saying that even that is off, that it's just a lie, if not in the details, in the general broad picture that he's painting.
Yeah, that may be the case. And of course, as we know, the Republican National Convention really giving those fact-checkers a lot of work, whereas as we saw on the Democratic side, sticking to truth and reality a lot more, Lewis.
Truth and reality are the best things. If you're into truth and reality, Mitt is not your candidate.
Yeah, if you are into a fact-based candidacy, Mitt Romney is not the guy you want to be voting for, and particularly not Paul Ryan.